Hey Capricorn, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So today, I'm going to hop right into the What's the Vibe deck and see what's going on in Capricorn's energy. Who is in Capricorn's energy? Why are they in Capricorn's energy? What do they want? All right, a person from the past. An old person from the past who you stopped talking to because they're crazy. They're a sneaky, conniving person, and they were very unpredictable when you guys were together. So you decided to let them go. Yeah, behind psychopath, we have boundaries. Behind psychopath, we have boundaries. You put up boundaries with this person, and now they're longing for the intimacy that they once had with you. This could also be somebody that you had a family with. But like I said, now they see that you're the one. Now they see, oh, I should have stayed with you. But you're over here minding your business, smelling the roses, because you don't have time for a two-faced, masked little child, right, to deal with, who can't come to you honestly, who can't say what's on their mind, who can't say what their needs are. They're literally an adult, a child in an adult's body. Like, nobody has time for that, right? Nobody has time for that. Yeah. You're protected by Archangel Michael, though. Don't worry about that part. All right, who's in Capricorn's energy? Ooh. Look at that. Psychopath came right back out with toxic. So you have someone who you feel is a toxic psychopath in your energy. What do they want? Somebody that look at that, narcissist and envy. Yeah. What do they want? They just want to come back and use you because they're jealous of all the things that you have, and they're in competition with you for whatever stupid reason. They're in competition with you. You could also be at a distance from this person. What else? Yeah, they're running. All they do is give excuses as to why they can't do something, why they're not doing something, or why they didn't do something. But really, they just gave excuses to hurt you. Anything that you ever was trying to get them to do or say, or whatever the case is, or whatever they gave excuses for, they knew that not doing it, or just doing the opposite of what you were requesting, asking, whatever, would kind of get under your skin. So they did it on purpose too. I'm getting that. I mean, when you're dealing with a narcissistic psychopath, I mean, don't expect too much, but expect everything that has to do with hurt and pain and manipulation and things of that nature. What else? Okay, salty came out. Yeah, of course they are. Antisocial. They in their feelings. They in their feelings because they made bad choices. That's what they're salty about. They salty in their feelings, and they have nobody else to blame but themselves, because they're the ones who made bad choices, and that's why boundaries have been put up against them. Nobody has time for that. This is what you're trying to do. Smell the roses, relax, and take some time to yourself. Why is it that people really feel that you're supposed to still deal with them after they have done such wrong to you? So much so that it has actually caused lasting trauma, right? And then you expect me to do it again? Make it make sense. Intimacy and daydreaming. Yeah, this person is daydreaming about the intimacy between you two. But like I said, you're protected by Archangel Michael. Spirit, God, universe is not going to allow you to go through that again. This situation has been removed from your life, is what I'm getting. You don't have to deal with this anymore. And Archangel Michael and your spirit guides and team are making sure you don't have to deal with it again. But for the simple fact that they can't get over you is why they're still in your energy. What else? Yeah, this is somebody you had a family with. It came right back out. Someone you had a family with, nurturing. Again, they miss the intimacy that you guys had, because the intimacy that you provided also came with the nurturing energy. The intimacy that came from you was nurturing and caring and loving, and almost like a parent to a child, right? A good parent to their child. And that's what this person misses. They really feel like they're supposed to get taken care of. Whatever, if they're in a relationship, they're supposed to get taken care of within that relationship, and they shouldn't have to do much, and everybody else should be doing things for them. That's how they feel. What else? This person could also feel like you played games with them when y'all were together, and acting like you were faking, or you were the one basically projecting. There we go. This person was projecting onto you. Smell the roses came out. When I tell you, y'all are not bothered by whoever this individual is. It's just that they cannot get over you. 2 more, please. I'm going to take the one that flipped, not the one that slipped. I'm being called. Okay. This is the second time I saw feminine energy. And when I saw it the first time, I thought, oh, it must be a divine feminine. But then that quickly left my mind. And I was like, okay, now I'm seeing it again. I'm getting the whole nurturing vibes again. This is when you are feminine energy, when you are a woman operating in feminine energy, whether you have children or not, you are naturally a giver, a caretaker, a lover. You naturally do these things, and you were doing this for this person. Again, she is pregnant, so it could be someone you had a family with, someone you had a child or children with. So now I feel like I am talking to a divine femme. Whoever this masculine energy is that you used to deal with, they can't let go of how much you cared and nurtured for them. Yeah, they're in chaos now. That's why they miss it so much, because you block them. Again, masculine energy behind it. You block this masculine energy out because you don't have time to be going through disaster and chaos. Legal did pop out. Chaos is there. Their life is they're going through it. Whatever is going on with them, they're going through it. They have to go to court or for whatever legal issues they have going on. That's them. Epiphany also popped out. Again, this person finally realizes that they should have been with you. They're never going to admit that. This person cheated on you when y'all were together anyway, but they're never going to admit that either. But now they see, oh, I should have stayed with the collective. I should have stayed with Capricorn and tried to make it work with Capricorn. But really, they didn't care about any of that. The only reason they feel that way is because that their life is in shambles. Love affair is still at the bottom of the deck. Their life is in shambles. So now they feel like, oh, I need to go back to Capricorn because Capricorn will nurture me and help me with these legal issues and take care of me while she's taking care of our children at the same time. And I don't have to help out because I can go sit in the room and do nothing. But the moment that something goes wrong, this is what happens. This is what you're going to be dealing with. Yeah. No. I just saw glow up with sipping. Yeah. All they can do is watch you and talk ish. And I'm also getting that that's when they're drinking is when they're actually doing it. Not any other time. Let's jump into the messy deck for a little bit. See what pop out. Give me something on psychopath here. Give me something on psychopath. Few cards and that's it from the messy deck. Give me something on psychopath. I hate that you're doing better than me. I said that when envy popped out, I was saying that was the only reason that they wanted to come back is because they just wanted what you have, not necessarily you. They don't really care about you, but you made their life a whole lot easier. And the fact that you're doing better than them is another reason why they want to come back. They want to destroy and dismantle what you have going on for yourself, because then if they decide to leave you, then you're going to be in a lower position than you were before. Another reason is because this person wants to come back so that they can get on their feet with your energy. They want to be around you. They want to take from you and everything that you have going on to make themselves better, because when they're depleting you, they're going up and you're going down. So if they decide to leave, you're going to look like the one who had the issues, right? Even though we know that's not how it's going to work, but they don't understand that. Give me something on legal here. Childhood friends. Okay. This person could be going to court with a childhood friend of theirs, or whoever I'm speaking to. You could be taking this person to court, or this energy, this past energy has a childhood friend that's taken them to court for something. Give me another one on legal and childhood friends. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Give me one more on childhood friends. Oh, aunts and uncles. Okay. Could have an aunt or an uncle that knows about this childhood friend, or know about the case that's going on with a childhood friend, whatever that means for you. All right. Give me something on running. Unblock me. Come on now. You ran for a reason. You ran for a reason, right? You really going to go back down that path? Give me something on nurturing. Disappointment. Stop playing. Stop it. Stop it. Give me something on salty. Bitter, angry, and petty. Yeah, this person, well, they think they petty. They don't understand that your mind can get way past where they think where they think they really had you messed up. Salty, talking shit. Like this person, come on, we don't got to go too deep into this, right, Cappy? Whoever this is from the past, we're not talking to them. They're blocked. It's just that, again, they're in our energy, or in your energy, right? Because they cannot let you go. It's nerve wracking. It seems like they're pretty obsessed with you, very infatuated with you is what I'm hearing. Just infatuation. This person is stagnant and they're upset that, look at that, I said they're upset. Here's tension. This person's been stagnant, stuck, and not moving forward at all, while you're sitting here in the energy of being established, whatever that means for you. And it's causing them grief. They don't want you doing better than them. They do not want you doing better than them. They're stressed out, having headaches, can't sleep. It's giving me the Nine of Swords energy. Can't sleep. You're worried and angry and bitter, and you just in your head like, why is that happening to me? Why are they doing better than me? Why is it that they get it and I don't? Because you come on, you got to look at yourself. Where's your self-reflecting moments at? You're not making good choices in your life. And I mean, I don't want to say you're a bad person, but like, I think anybody else would. So there's that. Like, do better. Do better. Move on. Treat people how you want to be treated. You want someone to be nice to you, be nice to them. You don't want someone to cheat. You don't want someone to cheat on you, right? Don't cheat on someone. Make it make sense for yourself instead of just blaming everybody else. That's why you're antisocial now, because people are starting to see through all of the illusions that you had. As soon as they see what's going on with the other person, there is no more of, I can't believe, the viewer, right? I can't believe Capricorn did that or said that. It's going to be like, no, Crosswatcher, what did you do? Crosswatcher, what did you say? They don't seem like anything bad happened. Why are you acting like that, Crosswatcher? Why won't you just leave them alone, Crosswatcher? Huh? Why don't you just leave? Why do you keep talking about them? Why do you keep bringing them up? Has she talked about you? No? Oh. Why is it that every time something goes bad, you want to talk about the Capricorn? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go now because, like, I know people don't want to hang around this person. I know people don't want to hang around this person. I know they don't. Like, you can only hang around somebody who's extremely negative for so long. And when you are a narcissist and you act that way and people can see through what you're trying to do, you really are looked at as just a negative person. People try to look, why are you doing that? Just like I just said, why won't you leave Capricorn alone if they're not messing with you or messaging you? Or no, because you're obsessed. You want to do what you want another chance at trying to ruin their lives. That's the problem. Let's get a few more. There you go. And you already know that. You're very intuitive, Capricorn. Yeah, your spirit team. Your spirit team shows you favoritism. They love you. That's what I'm getting. They love you a lot. They love you a lot and they'll do a lot for you. Okay, your spirit team could want you to forgive this person too, Capricorn. Forgive them and move on, because this is your energy. This is where you're headed to currently. You don't have any reason to hold any grudges or aggression towards this person from the past. We got viral here. You could be going viral on the internet, or you could be needing to go see a doctor, or Crosswatcher does. Decorate. You're good with your words. Maybe how you dress is nice. Maybe your home is decorated very nicely. But hey, at this point, I'm just getting move on. You chilling. Spirit just wants you to continue with your practices. Continue keeping Spirit, Universe, God first, and just move on and forgive this energy from the past, because not forgiving them is gonna affect you as far as your movement forward. So you want to make sure you're forgiving people that have done you wrong in the past. You don't need to talk to them or anything. You can forgive them in silence and move on, so that you don't miss out on, not that you don't miss out, but so you don't delay your own blessings, because we all know what's meant for you is for you, but you can definitely cause delays in what's meant for you depending on how you act and the decisions that you decide to make. All right, Capricorn. Sorry, that was my dryer. All right, Capricorn. These are the messages that I feel Spirit has for you on today, and I look forward to the next one. See you next time. Peace out.